Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you guys know, summer is on its way. It's the end of April. We're in spring and outside it's hot as hell and it's nice as hell, but I don't have any summer clothes. We've just been in 6 months of coldness, so now it's getting warmer and nicer. I need my summer clothes out. So today, not only am I going to be tackling my bedroom and making it tidy, but I'm also going to be sorting out my clothes. So the first thing I need to do is come out of these pyjamas and put something nice on. That is what I'm going to do now, and then we'll get started. So the first task I'm going to be doing is putting all my clothes, every single piece of clothing I own, onto my bed. But first, before I put anything on that bed, I need to make my bed. So here's my bed right now. So I'm going to make it and then stick all my clothes, yes, some of it's over there, I don't judge, shove it all into the bed and then we'll go from there. So yeah, I'm going to make my bed in 3, 2, 1. Alright, I just quickly made my bed, and whilst making my bed I realised there's stuff down there, like just random bits, and it's the same down there. But we don't have time to do that right now. We need to just get the clothes out of the way first, and then we'll tackle everything else in my room. And then we'll put it up here. Alright, so the first thing I need to do is get the summer clothes, which is behind there, out. That's what I'm going to do. So here is what it looks like down here. I need to get everything out of there. So wish me luck. See, I've got my Halloween decorations in here for some reason, so I've still got my Christmas jumper. Christmas and Halloween, nightmare for Christmas. I've got a hairdryer that I was looking for. Random freaking Christmas tree, what the heck? Christmas wrapping paper that could be used next season. Guys, you want to know what this is? From Fashion Reform. It's a Princess Anna dress. Don't know what happened there, you guys. Phone just cut out. Then I got a picture of me and my dad when I was a baby. From Benidorm last year. Whoops. Guys, today is about being brutal with what I've got. So that is why I'm tackling down here. I'm getting it all out and then I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to go through that storage box off camera because I'm losing storage. And then I'll get back to you and show you if there's anything interesting. Alright, so I'm going through this storage box just to see what's in it. And it's looking like a lot of DVDs. Like Lion King, which doesn't need to be in there, but oh well. All my DVDs are in storage downstairs. Except my Lion King ones, they're on display, so I'm gonna take that out and put it with the Lion King one, and then all the DVDs I'm gonna put downstairs, and then I've got these books as well, which do need to go downstairs. So I managed to move that box, organise everything. Well, they're all here, but you know what I mean. I've sorted them out. DVDs are sorted out. And now I can actually reach that. So my goal is to just pull everything out and put it onto the bed. So yeah, so I have 2 storage boxes. I've got this one and then I've got that one to stick clothes in for winter. And I feel like using those storage boxes would be a lot better than putting them in this big old thing here and having them all creased and, you know, not organised. Don't know what I've got. However, can't do anything more with these boxes right now because I still need to organise and sort out my clothes. Now, I'm not just going to stick all my winter clothes in here. I'm going to go through them, see what's had its time in this house and I don't want to use next winter. And then, you know, those will be backed up and given to charity, a charity shop. And then the rest of it will be put in here. And then that way, next winter, I can get them all out and I'll have extra space as well. So yeah, we're going to get things out of here and then we will organise and put everything, all this back, except the Christmas pillows and Halloween pillows, which need to go in storage. Alright, so this is what it looks like. So I've begun to put things back and organise it. So I'm just going to give you like a small little tour. So over there is my night bag, that's empty, and it's big enough for like a night or two stay, because I am going to be trying a lot harder to go to my dad's this year, so I've got that if I need it. That frozen bag there has got books in it, so books that I want to keep, one of which is a conspiracy theory book, which I absolutely love. That's better. Alright guys, so we have this big ginormous storage bin right here, which I don't want to use anymore for my storage. So let's dump it all onto the bed and then let's... I want to already give up. So in here, in this bin, there's my summer clothes. I'm going to put everything that I own clothes-wise onto my bed. Then I'm going to split them into two groups. Summer, winter. Then after that, I'm going to separate them into the categories. So like t-shirts, jumpers, etc. And then I'm going to go through said items and see what I like and what I dislike, what fits me, what doesn't fit me, what I will wear, what I won't wear.
I know you're waiting to...
Guys, all of my clothes that I own, other than my work t-shirts, are all here. We're going to organise them. Just want to apologise for the bad quality. I'm filming on my iPad because my phone has decided not to have storage, even though I have deleted everything I have ever owned on that phone. Anyway, so that's a bit better. So everything you see on the bed here is everything that I am keeping for the time being anyway, because these are all summer clothes that I can wear over the summer and spring period. I said this on the TikTok. So basically, if there's any items that so some of these clothes I do need to try on still, but I haven't got time tonight to do it, so I'm going to do that a different day. However, if I do try things on and it doesn't fit, then it will be, you know, sent away. I don't want it anymore, so if it doesn't fit. So I'm going to fit all these clothes right now into these drawers right here. These 4, these 2, and these pink drawers right here. It's really hard to film with my iPad. And then that is everything that I need to do. For these clothes right here, these are all my winter stuff that are going to go in storage in the storage boxes I showed you earlier. Them, which are those, need to go in the wash, and then those pink need to go in this, and then the rest of it I think is going to go away. Over there somewhere I do have clothes that I don't want anymore, so they're going to be chucked away because they've got holes, they've got, you know, things that I don't want on it. So yeah, we are having a little break in the orchard and I'm having my lunch. Cleaners are here. So I've got discos and then cottage pie from last night, so that's what I'm going to eat for dinner. Alright, so it's 2 nights later, it's Sunday, and this is what my room looks like. So here it is. I have slept with all those clothes on my bed since Friday night, and it's now Sunday. I still don't have a clue what's underneath here, mainly blankets to be fair, so just have to put those on my bed. And then I've got all this, which is, to be fair, washing that I've just brought up, that need to go away. And that basket needs to go downstairs because it's full of things that need to be washed. And then I need to sort that out as well, whatever's in that corner. Alright, I have to film my iPad again, so sorry about the quality. My phone just keeps going on and off and it only films like a minute or two, less sometimes. We're going to be filming on here until I get that fixed. So currently I'm going through all my clothes that are on my bed over here. And I'm going to go through them and, well, I've already gone through them, as you guys saw earlier on in the video. but I'm putting them away, and I just want to have a little chat with you guys. I know this video is going to be long anyway, so yeah, so I want to have a chat with you all about what my plan is for the summer. Well, not really the plans, like if we're going anywhere or whatever not, but I want to have like, you'll see in the video, all my leggings. So these are like more fancier ones. I can't wear these to work because they're black, but they've got a pattern on which I can't wear. So these are like really nice to go out in. I do really want to go to Primark in the summer and do like a full, I won't say new wardrobe because I've got loads, but I want to do like a couple of new like fancier outfits, more jeans. So right now I've not tried any of these outfits on. I have worn a couple of the outfits over the last couple of days. Not these though. Like I wore one of my dresses the other day until we were going out shopping. Well, we went to Home Bargains and B&M and all that jazz. And I didn't want to wear a dress. It was a bit windy, so I put some pants on. I'm on a very big diet right now. And that is because I look fat. Like, I don't know if you can tell. Well, clearly you can't tell. But I look fat. That is my weight right now. And I thought it would be neat to do a whole video for the summer. One of my videos in the summer is going to be weight loss. I'm not going to go to the gym or anything, but I could do free workout and then show you my progress. Going from this big ass belly to, like, it's ginormous. It's probably more ginormous in real life than it is on camera. And I'm not happy with it, you guys. I'm not happy. I love this. It's a pyjama top, but I'm going to wear it as a t-shirt. Because I don't think half of these items are going to fit me in August. Look at this. I got this 3 years ago and it fit. No, it don't fit. Well, it does fit, but it's like very tight. That's because my tummy's very big. So, and this is my normal weight, you guys. And I need to fix that because that would be a nice... Sorry, my mum was shouting for my dinner. Anyway, so yeah. So this would be a nice plain, like, hoodie. If we ever choose to go away. I have got a pink biker shorts, which I got last year for Spain. I also have the blue version, the light blue. This is what I wore on Mother's Day. And I just love this because it goes with those leggings I showed you earlier with the pattern. And I just love this. It's more of a winter top, but I can get away with it in, you know, going out and things. If we decide to go out as a family for a meal, then I've definitely got something to wear. I also wore this Christmas Day, I think. Or I can't remember. Alright guys, I'm back after dinner. I had pizza in case you guys are wondering. And yeah. So the next thing is these pyjamas. I will show you a little tour of my room when it's clean. Tomorrow I'm going to go around my room and sort the rest of it out. This is just getting my washing off my bed. So I've got these pyjamas. Now these are long sleeved, as you guys can probably tell. They are very long sleeved, but they are light, kind of like material. So that's why I kept them out, because if it's like a coolish night, I can wear these. I have this nightgown, as you guys can tell. These are also good as well for swimsuit cover-ups as well, if you're at the pool or the beach. Another dress. Very see-through, this one, actually. But we're not going to worry about that now. All the dresses are being thrown onto the floor because I need to figure out a system. Romper, which I do know that fits because I wore this a couple of weeks ago when it was really hot. Then we have these pyjama shorts. Simba. So I'm going to leave these out for a minute because I had the top somewhere. This is another light sleeved. But like, you know when you go places in Europe, I don't know about anywhere else, but like Spain, like in May, June, and at night it's kind of a bit, it's not cold, but it's like, you know, it's a bit cooler. Another pyjama shorts. I have random shorts for some reason. These might also look good actually, just for regular shorts, floundering around in. These Winnie the Pooh pyjamas. These are like really nice. I love these. My mum got me these for Christmas. and the top somewhere on here. I don't know where. Another pair of pyjamas. We've got short sleeve Alice in Wonderland. These I remember were like difficult to put on, and then I realised they were too extra small. So hopefully if I do a bit of dieting I can fit into these by the summer. Swimming costume. And these are like brand new swimming costumes from like last summer. These ones are a bit like, they leave like marks on me because of the fabric. I prefer all-in-ones, as you guys can tell. Every time I've had bikinis, I've never actually wore them other than like once for like a picture at the beach when we were in Spain, I think, and like 5 years ago, 6 years ago. I love this one. Mickey Mouse shorts. I might end up using one of these drawers, but for now, everything's cramping into like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've only got 12 set of drawers, like separate drawers. And a few of them, aka these pink ones, are very small. Same with those two over there, they're small. These are another shorts as well. Some of these shorts don't actually go with the t-shirts that I've got. So that is why I want to go shopping, you know what I'm saying? I want to get shorts that will go with everything, you know what I'm saying? Or skirts that will go with everything. These are a pair of pyjamas. So we've got short, a t-shirt as well. And this one doesn't fit me since even though it's a size small, it hasn't fit me in a long time. I've had it for like a year or two, year and a half maybe. Then I have these that go with the Ariel t-shirt I showed you. I got these shorts t-shirt. I love these. These are the ones I was on about with the Lilo and Stitch. This is like my nana's favourite. This is like one of my favourite all-time t-shirts. And that is of Benidorm, my favourite programme in the entire universe and world. I love Benidorm. And that's because I've been to Benidorm 100 million bajillion times over the last, how old am I? 24 years nearly. So, and it has all the character names. You won't get it unless you've watched the show. And it's such a good show. This used to be a pyjama set, but I've turned it into a t-shirt. And it's very short right now, so I can't wear it now, but for the summer I'm going to be so short. I'm going to be, what size is this? This is a medium. So I'm going to be back to my normal size. My normal size, which I was born obviously, is a small/10, UK 10. But I've gone up to a 12/14 over the past, well, since puberty basically. This is like one of my favourite t-shirts. It's a Disney top, surprised, and it's just got the Disneyland castle on it. I love this t-shirt. I think I've got a good system going on. For the Barbie lovers out there, we have Barbie. I got this when the Barbie movie came out. I've not seen the Barbie movie. I never got it. That's because I used to love Barbie when I was little. Like when for my 7th birthday, I had a Barbie themed birthday party. Then we have this top, which used to be a pyjama, but I've made it a top. And it's just a Lion King one. I wore this to, I think it was Disney on Ice a few years ago. And I love this top. We've got an actual swimsuit cover up. I got this last year, I think, from Primark. I'm pretty sure. This is what it looks like. Then I have another long sleeve leggings. Are you surprised? Another set of pyjamas. These are like my favourite. I know I keep saying it, but yeah, 101 Dalmatians. Oh my god. And yeah, I got these during the 100th anniversary, I think, of Disney. And I found them, and I was like, oh my god, I cannot believe they're selling this. Out of all of them, this one's my favourite. This one right here. I don't know why. Then I got this white one. I know it's upside down, but who cares? I have a pink pair of shorts. I have another pink shorts, but these are Lilo and Stitch. Now I'm running out of room, which is sad. So, I don't know what I'm going to do. Because I have like, I don't know how many shorts I've got left. Got another shorts. I love these ones. These are very comfy. These are like red. I think I'm going to use these for time of the month. Guys, this is what I took to Spain last year. And I also have the matching robe. This is what my nana got me for my birthday last year, and she spent a lot on them. Because this was 30 quid in Primark. Another top, oh my gosh. And this is like California, my dream state. I want to go to California so bad. It's like my dream US state. Apart from New York City. And then I've got these shorts as well. These won't go in anywhere, so I have all this space. So I have all these shorts, so I can put my shorts down here. And then my dresses. I think that is what I'm going to do. Shorts, dresses. Alright, you guys, so everything's put away. I still got loads to do in this room, do not get me wrong. I'm tackling it bit by bit because otherwise I'm going to be so stressed. So here is what my room looks like, but like the clothes side of it, where I'm keeping all my clothes. Here's the drawers. Sorry about this problem. See what I mean? It's not all done. So these are the majority of my t-shirts. I do need to figure out a better system for them, but for now they're fine. More t-shirts. I might even put a couple of dresses in here or shorts. Who knows? Down here, third drawer, we have a couple of light jumpers, and then some fancier t-shirt. And then down here, which won't even open, are all my dresses. We have the remainder of my shorts, my leggings, in that one. And then similar in this one, except as well as the shorts, I have a couple of my better shorts. Better leggings. Oops. That's it for these. These are my underwear. These are underwear, so I'm not going to show you those. And they're right in the mess. I've not even touched them. In here, we have my swimming costume. In this one, which is up the other way around for some reason, we have all my hats. My caps and stuff. All my hats are in there. And then in this drawer, this is how I've organised it. So we have all my longer pyjamas. And then these are all my ones that I just showed you. Obviously, I do need to fold them up better. I know I'm going to get tons of comments being like, but Amy, this is annoying. You know, it's not even going to close. I know. I just want them off my bed, out the way before, because I'm going to sleep. And then in here is a bit, you know, spaced out. We have all my nightgowns. And then my shorts that don't really have a home because I don't have a t-shirt to go with them. So that is the current situation of my room. The rest of it I'm probably going to do on my own because hopefully I want to do a summer room tour. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye guys.
Who said time will ease? Who said time will ease the pain? What do they know? Time goes by, but am I still on your mind? Bitterness that I feel is tasting like a lemonade.